Good morning, Falcons. Welcome to the 8th edition of The Friday Show. I'm Issa Cibrion.
And I'm Anna Gordon. In today's episode, we have a tribute to Mr. Cooey, a look at last week's art show, and a review of some nap spots around Staley.
So let's shimmy on in.
The Chiefs seem to have a good draft this year. This coming from multiple experts and, of course, Brett Veach. Veach, who's had multiple great draft classes in the past, said this past weekend.
Yeah, so we're super excited today. We're able to make a small move here with Buffalo and move from 32 to 28 and basically move down 38 spots there from our third to their fourth and flop picks there. So obviously Xavier was a guy we were really excited about. And
Worthy, a 3-year receiver who played and started in 39 games, recorded 197 receptions for 2,755 yards and 26 touchdowns. He was also a freshman All-American and a Big 12 Offensive Freshman of the Year, as well as a 2-time first-team All-Big 12. The Chiefs also picked up 3 offensive linemen in the draft, the most notable being Kingsley Sotomatia. Kingsley, who is actually the cousin of another dominant offensive lineman, Penei Sewell, played and started in 12 of 13 games his freshman year. He was named second-team freshman All-American by The Athletic and College Football Network All-Independent First Team. His sophomore year turned out to be even better. He was named team captain as well as 2023 All-Big 12 Team second team. He entered the season with the nation's 6th highest Pro Football Focus grade among returning offensive tackles. He also attended the NFL Combine and Reese's Senior Bowl. Among other offensive linemen, the Chiefs also drafted Penn State offensive lineman Hunter Norzad as well as Holy Cross offensive lineman C.J. Hansen. The Chiefs also drafted a possible future Travis Kelce replacement in Jared Wiley from TCU. Wiley, who played only 2 years for TCU, racked up 71 receptions for 765 yards and 12 touchdowns. Wiley's notable achievements include 2023 First Team All-Big 12, 2023 Honorable Mention Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year, 2023 First Team Academic All-Big 12, as well as 2023 First Team Academic All-Big 12. The Chiefs also drafted 2 defensive players, the most notable being cornerback Jaden Hicks. Over Hicks's career, he racked up 94 solo tackles and 61 assisted tackles. He also picked up 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown. Hicks was considered a steal for the Chiefs considering they drafted him at pick 133. What's your thoughts? Do you think the Chiefs had a good draft or not? This is Landon Lusk with STTV.
Aiden and I decided to go around and ask people if we can compare them to their yearbook photos. Here's what we got.
When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think at all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, they give us those nice bright colors, give us the greens of summers, makes you think all the words of a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got an Nikon camera, I love to take a photograph, so mama don't take my Kodachrome away.
Signing out for STTV, this has been Kale and Aiden.
When I was single.
I'm McKenna.
I'm Addie,
And today we're testing people's favorite nap spots.
The floor in Lister's room.
I rate this spot a 3 out of 5.
I rate this spot a 2.5 out of 5.
Flanagan's class, her little beanbag.
I rate this spot a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 stars.
The library couch.
3 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5 stars.
Definitely Miss Lawrence's class.
2 out of 5. 1 out of 5.
Just laying your head on the little tables, but like your arms are like not on your head.
1 out of 5. A 0 out of 5.
Addie, what's your favorite nap spot?
Miss Sobe's couch.
5 stars.
5 stars.
Signing out for the last time, this has been Addie
And McKenna.
Today we are making fruit pizza cookies. Here are the ingredients you will need.
First, preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Next, place your cookie dough on your cookie sheet. Now cut your strawberries into tiny pieces. Now place your cookies in the oven. Set a timer for 14 minutes. When your cookies are done, take them out to let them cool. Now it's time to icing your cookies using a butter knife. Now that your cookies are icinged, decorate them with the fruit that you like. And now you're done. Signing out for STTV, this is Kaden
And Taylor.
I'd have to say football season.
There's always fall. There's so much going on in fall, and
Football games with my friends.
I'm probably seeing my friends.
Probably football season.
AP testing.
May. I always hate May because I hate exams, but I do like not doing anything the last week.
EOCs.
All the tests.
End of the school year testing.
I'm really looking forward to having more classes with my friends and just having fun.
I just hope I have more of my friends in my classes.
Getting done with junior year.
I'm looking forward to being done with junior year.
Meeting new people.
Hang out with friends. Go out.
I can finally drive this summer, so I'm just gonna be driving around town, doing whatever.
I'm probably going to the pool and working.
Sleeping. And tanning.
Probably just hang out with my friends a lot.
3 out of 10.
4 is generous, so I'll give it a 3.5.
1. I would say solid 4.
4 out of 10.
TikTok recipe trends are all over everyone's For You page, and the one I've been seeing recently is overnight oats, so I'm going to be making them today. First, you're going to want some kind of container to put the overnight oats in, and you're going to start off with a half cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, a half cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of honey, and a couple dashes of cinnamon. Then you can kind of make any kind of flavor oats you want. You can add any toppings. For the first one, I'm making a peanut butter chocolate banana one. So I used a handful of chocolate chips and then 1 tablespoon of like PB2 powder. And then I added a banana on in the morning. Once your oats are all ready to go, you're going to mix them really well and then leave them in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning, you can either eat your oats cold or heat them up. I chose to heat mine up and I just popped them in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds and they were perfect. This is when you can add any finishing topping. The next flavor I'm going to make is a more simple flavor. For the base, you're going to use all of the same ingredients. For the extra flavorings for this one, I added a little bit more cinnamon and then also some vanilla Greek yogurt, and I used about half the cup. I also chose to heat this one up, and both of these overnight oats were so good. I'm definitely going to continue to make them and eat them for breakfast.
With summer coming up, we went around Staley and asked some summer would you rathers.
Would you rather go for a swim in the ocean or a pool?
Probably the ocean. I
A
like
pool.
the ocean better.
Would you rather eat ice cream every day or have a barbecue every day? Probably ice cream.
Oh gosh. Probably barbecue every week.
Would you rather go on a hike or read a book in the shade?
Go on a hike. Go on a hike.
Would you rather camp in the woods or stay in a hotel?
Oh, hotel. Hotel, yeah.
Would you rather take a road trip with friends or solo backpacking trip?
I'd rather go with friends because it's more fun with people.
Would you rather go deep sea fishing or skydiving?
I'd rather go deep sea fishing because it's better in the water. Like skydiving is pretty scary sometimes.
Would you rather have a picnic in the park or a fancy dinner outdoors?
I think I'd rather have a fancy dinner outdoors because all the food is usually better.
Would you rather have a water balloon fight or play beach volleyball?
Beach volleyball.
Would you rather have a backyard barbecue or go out at a restaurant?
Barbecue.
Have an ice cream cone or a popsicle on a hot summer day?
Ice cream cone.
And would you rather go on a road trip or take a flight to a summer destination?
Flight.
Okay. Would you rather spend the summer traveling to different countries or relaxing at home?
Traveling because I want to go to the Bahamas and Cancun.
Would you rather have the ability to fly or be able to breathe underwater in the summer?
Fly so I can go places fast.
Would you rather spend the summer attending outdoor concerts or going to theme parks?
Theme parks because the roller coasters are fun.
Would you rather be burnt the rest of your life or never see the sun again?
Never see the sun again.
Signing out for STTV, this has been Kara and Carabelle.
This past Thursday and Friday, you may have noticed the annual art show in the Flex. It provided art students the time to showcase all their hard work over the year.
Hundreds of art pieces from hundreds of different art students, and just to see the range and all the hard work and the individual student voice and expression, and just to see people proud of their art and showing their friends and families.
I just enjoy seeing all of the art from all the different classes and how each person interprets instructions.
I think it's cool to see what everybody comes up with because each person comes up with something different.
Since 2008, the annual art show has gotten bigger and bigger with more student interest. This leads to bigger setup.
I think my guesstimate was about 20 hours. I feel like it gets better every year just because, we always learn as people who set it up and teach, but also the students see the artwork in the art show and then they become a part of it, and next year or the year after, and they always want to, make their pieces even nicer, and we set up nice displays. I just think it improves every year, just naturally.
I've been noticing some more interesting sculptures recently, which I think are cool.
But it's our big concert of the year, so it's nice to show off what we've been doing all year.
With STTV, this has been Vanessa
and Katie.
Because I'm losing a great boss, assistant principal. Staley's really going to lose out on a lot, but I'm excited for him on what he has ahead of him.
When I came to Staley, I needed a change professionally at that point in time, and was able to just be where my feet were, be all in here.
You don't have to stop teaching or stop what you're doing. You can just have a regular conversation with him, and he's just a really personable person.
Fortunate we are to work here, to go to school at this place. We look at the beautiful facilities and the awesome kids and families we have. Not everybody has the kind of culture that we have.
Yeah.
High expectations and things, good stuff that we do for people,
Yeah.
Kids. It's a great event. That's the stuff I'm gonna miss there. The kids maybe, and helping them out, making sure
sure they got everything they need to graduate, because that's ultimately, in the end, that's our job, to make sure everybody graduates. You know?
Thank you, Mr. Cooey.
Thank you, Mr. Cooey. We love you.
Thank you, Mr. Cooey.
Thank you, Mr. Cooey.
Thank you, Mr. Cooey.
I love this place. I really do.
You should have named this the Cooey Mobile.
Hey, Mr. Cooey, you truly have impacted so many students here at Staley, including us. Thank you for giving us an inside look at the passion you carry for your job.
We appreciate all the work you've done for us. We wish you the best in your future endeavors and hope to see you around.
Thank you, Mr. Cooey.
Hey Dad, just want to say congrats on retirement. We're all so proud of you and can't wait to see what the future holds for you.
We love you and have a great rest of the school year. We're so proud of you. Bye.
Everything Falcon was what I was about.
Thank you for tuning in to The Friday Show.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and check out the new website, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly shows and more.
Have a wonderful weekend, Falcons.